What up, boxing world? JF Sports. So, Oscar De La Hoya has few things to say about Mayweather's retirement. He said Mayweather ended his career with a little firecracker. Not exactly with a bang. Anyway, you guys know Oscar De La Hoya fought Mayweather about 7, 8 years ago. And then a lot of people said it was a close fight. But yes, Mayweather won that fight. On the second half of the fight, that's when Mayweather pretty much dominated De La Hoya. Now, De La Hoya has been asked about what he think of Mayweather retiring. He said simply, he's a retired man. And then he comes back and said, well, if he's gonna come back, I hope not. Anyhow, you guys also know that Mayweather fought Berto for his 49th fight and won via unanimous decision, which a lot of people thought it was boring. Um, De La Hoya actually tweeted that he would rather play instrument and watch Disney movies with his kids and to wake the kids up when the fight was over. Anyway, De La Hoya said he wasn't a guy going out with a bang. It was a guy going out with a little firecracker. So De La Hoya told Boxing Media. Um, De La Hoya said that Mayweather is now retired. So now we can move on to good stuff. Oh man. I'm sure Mayweather's not gonna like this if he ever sees this article or this interview. Anyway, I'm gonna put the article in the description so you guys check him out if you want to. Nobody knows whether Mayweather is actually retired or not. The sanctioning bodies allowed Mayweather to keep his titles or his belts, so who knows? He might come back next year, or he might not. Nobody knows. But one thing for sure, he still got his belts. Anyway, Berto was making a lot of noise also after the fight that he didn't know he was gonna wear his track shoes. As a matter of fact, he said on TMC Sports News as he was walking out to the parking lot or the airport that he thought it was a good fight and that he should have been paid more. Berto also said in a press conference, the post press conference, that Mayweather was just really slippery, and that the experience played a big key. But nonetheless, he said he didn't know it was gonna be a running game to where he had to wear his track shoes. But that's not necessarily what he said prior to the fight on his open workout session when he said he wasn't gonna let Mayweather run. He said he was gonna chase him down, beat him, and shock the world. Now, De La Hoya, Berto, aren't the only one that's criticizing Floyd Mayweather. Also, Manny Pacquiao tweeted after the fight, playing piano. Didn't exactly say any captions or anything like that he was for Mayweather, but people got it that way. Now, the question still stands: would Mayweather come back and fight for his 50th fight? And the next question also still stands: who's gonna be the opponent? As you guys know, Berto and Mayfield were the ones that was mentioned prior to the Berto fight. So, and in fact, there's a lot more opponents that were actually gunning for the Mayweather sweepstake, but never got the chance. Keith Thurman number one. Khan number one, Keith Thurman number two. A lot of people would want that shot. 'Cause for obvious reasons, obviously the big payday. But you guys let me know. Did Mayweather really went out with a bang, or did he go out with a little firecracker, as Oscar De La Hoya said? Let me know what you guys think. Drop me a comment. And as always, thank you for watching.